What's up, guys? It's Jay, and I am going to do an update video. I tried to do this last night, but I was way too tired, so I couldn't even focus. And I'm really tired right now too, but not too tired to record this. But I have some stuff I need to talk to you guys about, and you guys know how I like to ramble, and sometimes I talk in circles, which even though I don't mean to, but I lose my train of thought a lot. So I just have some things I needed to tell you guys and discuss with you guys and let you guys know so you're aware, and just things. First off, in the last part, this part right here that you see on the screen here, in the beginning I apologized for my lack of consistency with my uploads and how I set a schedule for my videos and they haven't been coming out at the time I say, even if it's only 1 o'clock. But and you guys said it's okay and life happens and stuff like that, and I really appreciate that. I really do. It makes me feel a little bit better. But it's more of a me thing. I don't want to disappoint my viewers, but I also I don't want to slack, because if I just start to say, oh well, you know, I can upload this at whatever time I want to, that just proves that my lack of I don't even know the word I'm trying to look for, but that I'm not really respecting your guys' time or my own, or you know, the quality of the content that I put out. And I put out my videos at a certain time, that way you guys know that, oh, there was a video up at 12 from Jay today, always, every day, instead of going to look for something and it's not there. Not that you probably care or whatever, because you guys have lives or whatever, so but still, so it's there. I do 12 because, you know, a lot of people are at school. Some people have like time at 12. In other countries, 12 is sometimes at night, sometimes it's, you know, mid-evening. It's good, it's a good timing. And I've been doing it like this for almost a year with the 12 thing, I believe. If not a year, like at least 9 months. Sorry if you hear me like rubbing my skin. My tattoo is bothering me and I can't scratch, I can only rub it. So that's that. I just had to apologize, and I know I didn't have to, but in my mind, self-consciously, I did have to apologize, because I felt like shit, because I try to have good quality content no matter what. So I just, yeah, I don't know. I respect your guys' time, and I respect you guys enough to, you know, try to get things out when I say, try to do things when I say, unless I forget, which happens, you know. Everybody has a life, things slip your mind. I need to start writing shit down that I say I'm gonna do, but I don't do it. I don't write shit down. I need to get a notebook just for like YouTube shit. That's what I need to do when I get money, because I don't have any right now. In a couple days I might have some money, but yeah. The next thing I want to discuss with you guys is I should probably talk about that at the end, maybe at the beginning, at the end. That's tough. I have a list. Let's just talk about video games right now. The Sims 4, this LP right here. The season, I think I talked to you guys about this. See, I can't remember. I have so much going on in this brain of mine. I think I brought it up in a video, which is not very professional of me. I should do an update video like this. But the Sims 4 series, this is gonna have a season finale type thing, and I'm thinking that this is gonna end up being a legacy. I need to put Ant in a thumbnail. Gee, he's been like a child for how long now, guys? What am I doing? But the nose is about to turn into a teenager, so I really should just wait until she's a teenager to put Ant into the thumbnails. Anyways, so the series is gonna end. See, the problem with this is EA is fucking with me and my scheduling. See, I don't like this shit. This is why they need to tell us within like the next week or two when the fuck Get to Work is coming out, because I really need to know, for a lot of different reasons. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of different reasons. And one of them being, so I know when to do the season finale for this, because I want this to end the week before. I'm not saying like, you know, that Monday. I'm saying like the Friday before the Tuesday it comes out. It'll be done. No matter what part it's on, because I know I said I wanted it to be in like on a, you know, a very like rounded number, like 65 or something, not 62, like 60 or 65. But I think we're gonna get to like 65, probably, maybe 70 if I keep being consistent. It's a possibility. It just depends. It's up to EA, and I hate that. I hate them. With The Sims 3, we had a date. When they announced the fucking expansion pack, there was a date behind the announcement. So it's really bothersome that they are waiting till the last minute to tell us when something is coming out. And I already talked about this in a different video, but it's just really agitating, and I find it very unprofessional of them to wait. Kind of like Outdoor Retreat. Like, granted, we all should know that everything they put out comes out on Tuesdays, but they said it'll come out next week. Some people need a date, because some people don't realize, or just, you know, don't put two and two together, that everything that EA does, everything that the Sims team does, comes out on Tuesdays. Some people don't put that together, so you're saying next week. They're still waiting for a fucking date, which fucked a lot of people up. Excuse my language. I'm in like one of those moods. I'm in a good mood, but like one of those like real foul mouth moods, you know what I'm saying? You guys are used to it though if you watch me all the time. So for them to say, oh, it's coming out next week, just give me a date, please. Don't say next week, because I'm not finna sit here and try to be like, oh, Tuesday, ding, even though I know this, but some people don't. You know what I'm saying? And if you didn't know, yes, everything that the Sims team does comes out on Tuesdays. The only thing that didn't come out on Tuesdays was The Sims 3, when stuff came out on the Sims 3 store, like World and stuff were released, those came out on Thursdays. So, anyways, besides that, that just, it's fucking me all up for this series. I don't know. But if I have to end it on like a real random ass number like 71, I will, but I don't prefer it. So I really need them to let me know, because if I have to, I will push out 2 parts in a day to get it to be a number that I like. I have the thing with numbers, like my phone number as well. They were trying to give me this number with a lot of the same numbers in it, and I was like, no. I don't like that number. So they had to change it. Anyways, besides the points. So yeah, this will be having a season finale done, but it will come back like in a month or 2. I'll probably miss them so much that it'll probably be a month after Get to Where It comes out, not 2. I don't think I can go that long, but we will see. And it'll probably be a legacy. I already know who is gonna be in the legacy, but I can't tell you. People who have my newsletter will know before anybody else. And you can, in the description of this video will be a link to the newsletter, which is this link right here, but obviously it'll be in the description. I said the description. So yeah, but I think I already said this. Excuse me. I think I already said this, but in the beginning of the second season, it'll still be the same. It'll still be the same them. I won't let them age up. I won't let them experience anything crazy. And if you are subscribed to my newsletter, I will be posting little updates while I play them off camera, probably like once a week. I'll probably play them off camera just to keep them going, so they're not in the exact same spot we left them off, because that's kind of like weird. Because in my mind, a month in our time is a very long time in the Sim, universe, and they'd probably be, Ezio and Christy would probably be dead if I played every single day, and they'd be, probably dead too. But I'm not gonna let that happen. If anything, I'll just age them right back down, and then write down at what age I aged them down at. Anyways, so that's that. Nothing major is gonna happen. I will say that in season 2, our babies right here, the twins, will be young adults. And Noza could possibly be, I don't know, because it's not like I pre-recorded the second season of it already. So I don't know. I don't really know how I'm going to work it yet. I do know who is going to take the place of Ezio. So, not like take the place, because Ezio will forever be in our hearts, right? Yes, he will. Yes, he will. Amen. Hallelujah. So, yeah. He'll still be around. Ezio and Christy will still be around, but they ain't going to be like the main focuses, you know what I mean? We're not going to be in their household most likely. And if we are, I won't be focusing on them. I'll let them do them. I'll take care of them a little bit, but probably not like crazy. So that's kind of sort of my plans for this. And this video is going to be long already. I can already tell, and I'm getting agitated with myself because I talk too much. Wow. Okay. The Sims 4 Get to Work. Excuse me, I had a very delicious burrito for lunch, and yeah, I'm burping. Even though it's 6 p.m., but for some reason it's coming to me now, and I had lunch at like 1. Anyways, The Sims 4 Get to Work. I know we don't even have a date, and it's not far off, but it's far off from right now, and because it could be like the end of April. Who knows? I am still tossing around ideas for the story, and I know in my newsletter I gave you guys, people in the newsletter, 2 blurry images of Sims, let you guys see their style a little bit. But I am having like 100 different backstories bum rush me in my brain, and I'm trying to think of one really out of the box one, and the one I have is actually like probably the best backstory I have ever came up with, and it's something that like legitimately could happen in real life, and probably has actually I know it has. I know people who it's happened to. So I'm thinking about going with it, but I don't want to overwhelm myself with it. So I'm still thinking about it, but I have plenty of time. And as you guys know, I do reviews on everything. Like Outdoor Retreat, I did the 4-part review. And back in the day on my old channel with The Sims 3, I always reviewed things as well, the same type of way. I broke them up into parts. And the same thing's gonna happen for Get to Work. I'm thinking of releasing a video every 2 hours instead of every hour like I did with Outdoor Retreat. But the thing is, which I'll have to go back to, is I'm probably gonna be super duper exhausted when I do it, and I'll tell you guys why in a little bit. So just be prepared for that, because I don't want to sit here and delay my Get to Work LP by just releasing one every day, and plus then there's gonna be a whole bunch of other videos, and you know, like, why do we need to watch yours when there's a whole bunch of others? I like to get my shit out and done in good quality. So I had a timing that those were gonna come out, but now the timing's about to be messed up, and I'll explain that to you guys in a little bit. Okay, so the Sims 4 Homeless Challenge. I just want to throw this out there for you guys that the Sims 4 Homeless Challenge does end. Like, there is an ending, like there is for every challenge except like a legacy challenge. There's really no ending until you pick what generation you're gonna end on, but that's far off. The Homeless Challenge will end. Her house has already started to be built. It's not like a house I'd want to say this is done, and her money isn't where it should be. And I said the goal for her was 100,000 simoleons, but I'm rethinking that, and I think I'm gonna lower it to 50 or 75,000 simoleons. 50 seems a little too easy. 75 seems a little more doable than 100. I just don't think I have enough time to get there, but I don't know yet. I can't predict it. I don't know. I'll know once Get to Work is released. And the reason why I'm trying to not end things because this is coming back, but you know, get things out and done, is because of a reason that I'll explain in a little bit. So it's not, I actually do like the Homeless Challenge. It's challenging. It's just like I have to come up with legitimate ways to make money. And the Simulato thing, as you guys seen in the 1 part, I played it twice and we didn't win anything, and that was 100 simoleons gone. So it was, that to me isn't a cheating aspect of the game at all. It's just another way to help a little bit, and I have the realism flavor of that mod, so it's not like I'll win a bajillion simoleons or anything like that. So it's realistic numbers. And I do like the Homeless Challenge. I like how far she's coming. I do have some things planned to happen. I have some things planned for the Sims 4 series to happen in the next couple of parts, and I have some things planned for her in the next couple of parts. But I have to do some stuff off camera for that to happen. But yeah, I'm hoping that the Homeless, not hoping because I kind of will miss Lily, but I'm hoping that that will end either during Get to Work, like the week of it, or the week after. I'm hoping she'll have her goal and she'll be happy ever after in a house that she built and started from nothing, started from the bottom, that she gonna be there, you know what I'm saying? I'm hoping. And then maybe she'll become like a current household for me, and I'll play her every so often. I keep you guys updated when I do play her and stuff like that. That's why the newsletter is good too, because y'all can get updates in there that I probably wouldn't put in a video because I'm too lazy. Or I will put in a video, but I don't feel like really like hardcore paying attention, so I'll just throw some shit in. Tomorrow, when is this gonna come out? When is this coming out? Let's see. It's Friday, the 6th. And it's 6:19 p.m. if I get this done and I actually edit it and upload it, it could be up tonight. Okay, if this is up tonight, if you're watching this tonight on the 6th or in the morning on the 7th, before a certain video comes out tomorrow on the 7th at 12 p.m., there is a video coming out tomorrow at 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Got my shit mixed up there for a second. It is a mini series, and I just want to like underline the mini series part. I just want to underline it a couple times. Real dark pen. It's a mini series, so it does end. It's not a forever thing. And people who are subscribed to the newsletter know what it is. If you subscribed after that newsletter came out, then you don't know, but you probably, it doesn't matter because it comes out tomorrow. Really, it doesn't matter. It was supposed to come out last weekend, but I was super busy because it was my birthday weekend, turned up as fuck, and yeah, so it'll be out tomorrow. It's edited, it's sitting right there on my desktop. I'm gonna upload it tonight, as long as well as, for the people who watch it, the very last video for this war of mine. Not forever. If you watch it, don't worry, it's not the end of it forever. It's just like the end. I can't say what happens. You might be able to assume, but then again, you really don't know, do you? It could just be the end of the game. I could hit the end game. You never know. So that will be coming out on Sunday at 12. And the miniseries, I'm not sure if it's gonna come out Saturday and Sunday. That's why I'm not saying if it's coming out on Sunday too. All I know for sure is, because I have it recorded, is that the first part or episode or whatever is coming out tomorrow, and possibly Sunday if I record it tomorrow. And this war of mine, since I brought it up, it will be ending, but it'll come back. I already recorded for the next season of it, or the next playthrough of it, but I haven't edited it. Oh, I said that without stuttering. And I don't know when I'm going to release it. Just know when it is released, it's probably going to be a little old. Because that's what I do. The newsletter. Yeah, basically, you should definitely go subscribe to it. The link is in the description. And this week will be no newsletter. And because I'm working on it, I'm trying to figure out some different templates and stuff like that. I haven't worked on it much, but I'm going to this weekend, because that's when I get the energy to do it, is in the weekend. Not that I do much during the week. I make myself sound busier than I really am. Trust, I'm not that busy. It's called laziness. Okay. And yeah, you guys should definitely subscribe to that. And in the upcoming weeks, there will be a special thing for you guys who are subscribed to the newsletter. And it's a good opportunity for y'all. That's all I'm gonna say. And also, I just want to throw something in there that, if you ever wondered what I look like sometime this year, oh, I know that's like a lot of months, maybe I'll be throwing in a picture of myself in there, but I can't say when. I won't tell you when, but I'm just saying that that's the only way people gonna know what I look like. I'm just saying. Because so many people are curious about what the hell I look like, which I don't really think it matters what I look like. Y'all know I'm mixed. I'm black, white, and Native American. Y'all know I just turned 24 last Friday. I'm 6'1", like basic shit. You know what I mean? Like I wear glasses. I got real sexy hair. No, I'm just like, I got tattoos. Like, you know, it's not really that serious what I look like. I don't think it matters what Simmers look like. I don't think any of us care what each other looks like. But eventually, what that's gonna be like my thing this year is I'm actually gonna show people what I look like, because as of May 8th, I'll be doing this YouTube thing for 2 years. So not this channel exactly, but y'all, if y'all know the story, then you know why. So that's that. I just had to throw it in there because I was thinking about it yesterday. Like, I really just need to show myself so people can leave me alone about it. But I'm gonna do it when I feel comfortable to do it. So yeah, I just have to like get the gumption. I think that's the right word. I better go ask my mommy. So yeah, the newsletter is going great. So a lot of people, I think we have like 40 something people subscribed to it, which is more than I thought. You're probably looking at my subscriber count right now, like really all you guys 40 people, but this many people don't watch my videos, so Just remember that. And some people don't really care about our newsletter, you know. But if you guys remember what I said about the newsletter, special things happen in the newsletter. Nothing special has happened yet, but in the upcoming weeks and or month, in the next couple of weeks or month, in the upcoming month, there will be like some special stuff going on that only people who are subscribed to the newsletter can be a part of. Yay! And yeah. Anyways, so. Y'all remember how I said that I couldn't bring Far Cry 4 back at the moment because my headset was broke? I had to get duct tape. Well, I had got the duct tape, right? I did not put a period in that to split those sentences up. That was like a run-on sentence. I'm horrible. Okay, anyways. I duct taped it, and I tried it, and it just wasn't comfortable. Like, it was sticking off, like, it was sticking out, and it really wasn't comfortable for me, so I have to save money and get a new headset before I can do anything on my PlayStation and or Xbox. So yeah, I'm really sorry for the people who actually did like to watch Far Cry 4. I really like that game. I might just go ahead and start and just play it by myself on my lonesome. And put the save that you guys watch on a USB and save it, and then when I'm ready to play it, I'll plug it back in and load it up, because you can do that on the PlayStation 4. Unfortunately, in Far Cry 4 you can't have multiple saves unless it's had an update, which I haven't checked. So yeah, that is, yeah, I'm hoping to get a headset in a couple months. So yeah, also I just want to say that the day before yesterday, I think, I pre-ordered a second copy of Get to Work. I will be giving away a code to somebody. So I just want you guys to know that. Because I got a physical and digital copy. So, I love giving away to y'all because I love y'all so much. Like, I don't think you guys know that I love you all. I don't care what your gender is. I love you. So homo. I hate when people say no homo. That's why I'm not gonna say it. I don't know what that was. I love everybody. So yeah. Next thing. So I got the giveaways out of the way. There will be a giveaway when Get to Work comes out. Or when I figure out the date, I'll start the giveaway beforehand. That way, when it releases, I can just give the person the code, and you can have it on the day of. So here's something that I really need to talk to you guys about. In a video, I was gonna say something, but I wasn't 100% sure it was about to happen. So I said never mind, and I think Bubblegum Girl is the only one who called me out on it. Like, how you just gonna keep me curious? Yeah, I'm sorry about that. But now it's like 100. Okay, it's like 97% sure, which is a very high percentage. Well, no shit. What? So a family friend texted my mom like a few days ago and asked if I wanted to get this job, and I said yeah, because I want a job. Because if you guys know anything, like, I don't know if I've mentioned it, but I'm not in college at the moment because I got my financial aid taken away, because I had like this really, I'm just gonna get personal right now. I have this really bad a semester where I was like going through it. It was last winter semester. I was going through it, and then I got super depressed and stuff was going on, and I was taking 5 classes and I failed 3. And I didn't know, because they didn't send me any papers or anything saying that I was already on academic probation, which I don't know why. So they took away my financial aid. So I can't, they won't let me go back to school unless I pay, and I don't have money to pay. Not what they want. Like, yeah, I talk about how I like buy stuff every now and then, but not the money they want for tuition. I don't have that. So, I wanted to work because I'm getting bored. I don't like sitting at home as much as people probably think I do, or you would assume someone would like sitting at home, but I've been sitting at home for like a year. And I'm bored. Not a year, because I did finish that semester, but almost a year. And I'm bored, and it's irritating, and I feel like I'm doing nothing with my life, and it really sucks. Cause I'm 24 now. You know, I'm almost the middle of my 20s. Not yet. Only 25 is the middle. Don't even start with me. Okay. So I just feel like I'm doing nothing, and I want to be doing something, and I want to contribute to the household. And my mom's gonna be getting surgery in a month or so, and she won't get any money for the couple of weeks she won't be at work. Even though she runs the company and stuff, it's complicated. I don't have enough time to explain to you guys right now, but my nose is bothering me. So I wanted a job to help, and just for when I want things, you know what I mean? And yes, I'm partnered with YouTube, and people can assume that, you know, people make lots of money because they're partnered, but in actuality, unless you have lots of views, I'm talking about like lots of views, you really don't make that much. And the most I made was enough to like buy some stuff for my animals and then do the outdoor retreat giveaway. So I don't really make that much, although I'm grateful. Like, I'm not saying I'm not grateful for what I do make. It's not enough for, like, you know, when I want to go buy some clothes or some shit like that, or, you know, get my driver's license. Anyways, so that's besides the point. So I went to the place today, and I did like this little 2-minute interview. It was real fast, like the quickest interview I've ever done in my life. Long story short, I have an orientation on Monday, which is paid for. Ain't that sweet though? And then I start on Tuesday, and it's third shift, so I'll be working from 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. You guys can probably see my issue here, is that I have to figure out my schedule for YouTube, like not schedule, like when I'm gonna record, because I don't know if you guys realize, but a human does need to sleep. So I'm planning on working 11 to 7, coming home, sleeping till 2 or 3, depending when I can fall asleep, going to the gym, coming home, eating, relaxing, recording, going to work. That's my plan. So I'm gonna be super busy. So I just wanted to tell you guys that, like, if I don't reply to comments, I haven't actually been replying to comments as much, like as quick as I used to. It's just because I've been like busy lately. Seriously, I know I said I'm not usually busy, but I have been busy lately. No bullshit. Especially in the last week, since last like Thursday, because my birthday was on Friday. I had a party on Saturday. It was recovery day on Sunday. Anyways, so yeah, I have to figure out, like, you know, if I'm gonna be able, when will be the best time for me to record? Will it be when I get home from work, when I might have energy, or, you know, sometime during the day after I come home from the gym and eating dinner and stuff like that? So it's gonna be weird. I've never worked third shift before. I usually, like, you know, work first shift when I've had jobs. So it's gonna be something I have to get used to. And if my videos seem a little off, if I seem like a little, you know, out of it, it's probably because I'm tired, or something. I don't know what else it could be. Probably because I'm tired, and then I have to go to work, so I'm just kind of like, meh, you know. Even if I like the job, I'm gonna be like, nah, I don't want to go to work. But so I just want to let you guys know that, and that when Get to Work comes out, see, I had this plan, like, sweet, okay, I just pre-ordered the digital copy, so when it releases at 12, I'll probably take a nap like a few hours beforehand, wake up, record some reviews, get those out, you know, that day in the morning, every 2 hours. And I was like, this is gonna be perfect. Now you guys see why it's not going to be perfect. Now you guys see, because I will be at work when the game releases at midnight, so that causes a bit of a issue. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to stay up, and I'm going to try to stay up, and I'm going to try to record and let everything render and go to sleep. And when I wake up, everything should be done rendering and upload. It's going to be sucky times. It really is. It's going to be really bad times, like later in the day. But that's what I'm hoping to do, because I do not want to wait and release things next day. That's just not me. That's not my style. Anything else? Oh yeah, so then with working, when I found out I was getting this job, okay, there was a handful of things on my mind, like, oh my god, I'm gonna have money, I have like lots of stuff I need to do, I need to buy some new clothes and stuff like that. But you guys are like in the top 5 things that first popped into my head. And so my I'm getting paid for the orientation, and then I'm gonna be working next week, and then the next week I should get paid, right? So I'm hoping that, I'm not hoping, I know for a fact, because my mom says she's not gonna make me pay any bills out of my first check, because my mom is awesome. Oh yeah, I'm going to buy a few more copies of The Sims 4. I think those cards, those money cards, I think they still sell those at Walmart. So I'm probably gonna buy those and give you guys the codes. And if I can't do that, then I'll have to do what I did for Outdoor Retreat. If you weren't a part of that, what I had to do is I had to log into the winner's Origin and put in my information and buy it for them like that. And if you trust me, trust me, there's nothing in your Origin that I want. I have all the Sims 3s, I have the Sims 4, I have Sim City, I have other stuff. There's nothing anybody can have that I would steal, you know what I mean? If your credit card information is on there, delete it if you don't trust me. Not that I care, because obviously I'll have my own money, so why do I need to steal yours? Hello. Whatever you don't want me to see, that might be a thing. But when I do the giveaway video, I'll let you guys know what I was able to do. But I am going to be giving away the code I already have, and then maybe 1 or 2 more copies. It'll be like the biggest giveaway I've ever done. So yeah, that is a thing that I would be doing. And I might throw in a couple copies of Outdoor Retreat, because turn up. It just depends. It depends on how much I get paid that for the week I'm gonna be working. It depends on that. That was like one of the things I was like, yes, I'll be able to do more giveaways, because I don't make that much from Curse. So like I always want to do giveaways, and I can't, because I'm not financially stable to do them. And I'm just like, yes, I'll be able to give back, and it's so fucking exciting. I just had to tell you guys that it's been on my mind, but I didn't want to bring it up in an LP or anything like that, because that's rude. And not everybody watches at the same time, so they might not have found out until like 2 weeks. I don't think there's anything else I had to say. I think that's it. I'm sorry this video is so long, but I mean, what can you expect from an update when things are going on? On Wednesday, I will... Oh yeah, okay. I will be going, I had to think. I will be going back to the dentist for fillings on my left side, so my mouth will be numb again, like it was this past Wednesday when I recorded the video, slurring and shit. Hopefully by the time I record for your guys' Thursday video, yeah, I will be fine, because I would have, you know, slept and everything. So hopefully that is all good in the hood. And then after that, a week or 2 after that, I should be getting my wisdom teeth pulled. So you probably won't expect videos from me for 3 to 4 days. I can fight through pain really easily, so yeah. But like, probably I'm going to try to schedule my wisdom teeth removal on a Friday, that way I can recover during the weekend. So you would only miss the mini series and the Friday Sims 4 part. Unless Get to Work is about to come out, and then it'll probably be the last part, and I'll make sure you guys have that for sure. I'll pre-record it that Thursday, but it just depends. If I get anxious, I might not want to record the night before, so there might not be a video on Friday. That's what I'm saying, there might not be a video on Friday whenever it happens. But I will let you guys know ahead of time in like a part or something that I'm going to get my wisdom teeth pulled. I'm getting all 4 pulled, and some are still in like deep in my gums, so I'm gonna hate the world. Yeah. I know I talked to you guys about this like a month and a half ago, that I was getting my wisdom teeth pulled out, but I had to get fillings filled first. And yeah, anyways, so that's gonna be happening. You know, I have a lot going on. My mom is gonna get surgery in like a month, so I'm gonna be a doctor or a nurse, which is cool. I don't care. And I have to take care of my mommy. So, which of course, and work and do YouTube and whatever else. And I'm a dad to like several animals. So you get my point here. I'm gonna be really busy, but you guys are still one of my top priorities, because I love doing YouTube and it's fun for me. It's a stress reliever. and it's entertainment for me. So, and I love The Sims, and I enjoy playing The Sims the most when I'm recording. Sometimes I like to play it by my lonesome, but I enjoy it the most while I'm recording. And wow, 35 minutes in, Jay. I just want to thank you guys. We are so close to 1,500 subs, and I don't know how that happened. It seems like just yesterday I was at 1,300. So it was like 2 weeks ago. So I just want to say thank you guys, and I love you, and thanks for the support. It means the world to me. And I hope with me working and stuff that if videos are missed, like if I miss a video or they have weird timings, even though I just apologize for being inconsistent, I want to stay consistent. I want to, be consistent, but with work, I haven't worked in a few years, so I'm going to be tired, but I'm really going to try my hardest to keep putting out good quality content for you guys. But if I'm a little off my game next week, by the next week, I should be used to my job and everything should be back to normal. Same old, you know what I'm saying? So, just don't get on my shit if I'm like, slurring my words, sound like I'm drunk, because I don't drink like that. So, yeah. Anyways, don't forget to subscribe to the newsletter. I think that is it. There will be a current household soon. And yeah, I love y'all. I say it all the time, but I really do. Thanks for the support, and I'll see you in the next video. Laters.